And today being my mother's disappearance day, and instead of me being sad and with the depression and upset and a lot of anger, instead of that, I'm teaching a pillar of joy, third pillar of joy, with a really having joy in myself. And I'm still celebrating my mom. She did not go anywhere. She's still with me. And to show this path, I thank each and every master here who brought me today and made me stand on my own way. And really, that was really a great pain, I would say, and also a great loss, actually. But it's only physically the person is gone. But, you know, if you see Atma, then she's always there with me. So let's begin with our session. And please, friends, close your eyes. Take a comfortable position. Close your eyes and relax your body. And cross your legs if you're sitting on a chair. And if you're sitting on the floor, then whatever the position you like, you can also stretch your legs, but also cross the legs then. And gently be with yourself. Let everything go away and just be with yourself. And yeah, Madhu, play the music. Be gentle with yourself and observe your breath. Whenever you get thoughts, just admit them. Don't chase them. Please admit them. Let go everything today. Just be with us. Be with this breath. Last minute, friends, please try to come back to your physical awareness. Gently shake your body and try to come back. And those who want to continue, they can continue. Gently place your hands, both your hands, on your eyes and slowly rub and open your eyes. While opening the eyes, have a big smile on your face and always gratitude to your parents and friends and whoever you are in your life, and also the animal kingdoms and the plant kingdoms. Thank you, friends. And I hope you have a wonderful, mindful meditation. And today's topic would be from the Book of Joy. It's the third principle. The first three principles I have. I hope you can hear my voice, right? Yeah. So the first principle was a self-distancing practice. And the second principle we discussed about humility. And the third principle, today I'm going to, it's a very interesting, and you can also laugh at yourself. Laughing at ourselves to develop humor. This is the third principle, what this book and the author is trying to say. Humor seems like something that is spontaneous and natural and cannot be cultivated. But the ability to laugh at ourselves and to see the rich ironies and funny realities in our lives is actually like perspective, something that we can learn with practice over time. Think of one of your limitations, human faults or foibles. Think of something about yourself that is actually quite funny when you can have some perspective. The Dalai Lama can laugh at his limited English. The Archbishop can laugh at his big nose. What can you laugh at you by yourself? When you can laugh at yourself, you will let others feel closer to you and inspire them to accept their own limitations, faults, and foibles. Laugh at yourself the next time you are in a situation where you can act in a funny way or say something in a funny way or just less than perfect, chuckle at yourself and make a joke of it. Humor is one of the best ways to end conflicts, especially when you are able to make fun of yourself or admit that you are overreacting or being silly. Laugh at life. The next time you are delayed or something does not go your way, try being amused by the situation rather than getting angry or outraged. You will notice how your amusement puts others at ease and can often smooth the situation. Similarly, when you encounter certain ironies in your day to day life, try to see the humor. This is what the book presents, friends. This is the third principle of the joy. And thank you so much for being with me. And if you would like to say something or ask something, please unmute yourself. Thank you so much. Yeah, Madhu, go ahead.
It's really wonderful, Madhvi, laughter. And here, these masters have mentioned about laughter at our own self, laugh at our own self, just be silly, like how children, I see my friend's daughter, Ananya, how she laughs at simple things. Even if she does some mistake, she giggles and she just laughs. She don't think like, oh, I did some mistake or it's gone wrong. So she just laughs at everything. So it's really amazing to be in that state of laughter, like that's why these laughing clubs and all are there, so that fake it until you make it, like you just have to fake that you're laughing at everything, and at the end you're just living it. So it's really wonderful. This is also one of the pillars of joy, laughter.
Yes,
So laughing at our own self and laughing at the situations, not worrying too much or getting carried away by it, but then being there, and then acknowledging, and then just smile at it, and then everything will be fine. So wonderful.
yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Madhvi. And what brought so much laughter and smile on your face? Can you share your experience?
Yes, I will do it. Yeah, sure. I will definitely explain about my real joy, the
Yeah.
eternal joy, how I found, and today I could able to share it because thank you so much once again, Madhu, for expressing this laughter the way, yes, I saw Ananya, and even I would like to be like a child to make that silly things. And it makes also comfortable for others to understand our own faults. And then we just laugh at ourselves. It's really beautiful how you describe it. Yes. And friends, I would like to share one of my eternal joy, how I found it. Today is my mom's depart day, I would say, disappearance day. That means my mom died on this day. And I was in a very, very depressed state, I would say, and also very upset. And today you could all able to see me laughing and joy. This is something which I learned it in these 2 years through these group meditations and through these masters. And the journey was very, very hard. You can imagine that my mom was very, very, very kind, and there are no words I should can express for my mom, because she was a single mother, and I had no dad. And you can imagine how she might have struggled. And yeah, today I'm in Germany. I'm in a position of manager, and I host like 15 countries. And yeah, and just imagine how she might have like had a hardship for herself in her life. But she, with all her love and everything, and I lost that, my mom, in the pandemic. And then my one of my friends, she's called Bindu, here in Germany, she invited me home and said that, Madhavi, why don't you go for meditation? Because this is the only thing which I can give you. There's nothing I can really soothe you, or nothing which makes me to soothe myself, because I lost her. I lost my mom because she was a single parent. I had no dad. So dads and moms, both my mom only has given. Imagine how it would be, and that too in the pandemic state. And I was not sure whether to join the meditation or not, because I never had an experience. I never learned anything about it. And I'm very chatty. You can see that I'm very, very chatty. And somebody's asking me to keep quiet or calm myself. I don't know. Then I joined UK sessions actually, but UK sessions were so nice. They made me sleep. The one thing with the UK sessions, what I had was really, really, I could sleep very well in the nights because I couldn't sleep it. You can imagine how hard it would be. From this day, it's been 2 years. I've been constantly meditating, morning and evening, morning and evening. And then I happened to join Madhu's sessions, that is enlightenment on no death. And those sessions were so beautiful. Actually, I started it from the half of the way, and really that enlightened me actually. What is this, the journey about this death, and journey about the souls, and journey about this all, the sadness and the pain and everything. Really, that really enlightened me. And today you can see that after 2 years I would be really upset and sad. Instead of that, I'm really joy, bringing that eternal happiness. And I could even see my mom today with my deep meditation friends. And I thank all the masters here, each and everyone's like sharings and their sessions. They made me what I am today. Really, this is all yours. So this is my personal experience. Thank you so much. Yeah, Nivlima, go ahead.
Wonderful, wonderfully said, Akka. As yeah, today's topic is I really like a lot because it's looking at our own mistakes and making fun of it. I just want to share one of my personal experience. Now, during this year in March, we all have been to Egypt. Okay, I have been to Egypt, right? So, Madhu, myself, and Ram, we went for a session. And, the funny incident which I laugh always at myself is that Ram and Madhu gave me an instrument to play, which is a drum. And they just set me to play directly in the session.
Oh
Yes,
my
which is
God,
also very good. And I tried to play, and it was a disaster.
I can
And
imagine.
at that moment, I felt a bit small. It's not like in a different way. But then what I remembered is also Patriji at that time, because I know when this PSSM have started in the middle of the time, we have been to this group have been to so many exceptional hardships. And after that, I have seen that every person in the PSSM group became a great master, became very strong. And Patriji was one person who said we have to be neutral in every situation. And that's what I recollected. And then immediately there was a smile on my face, and I started to laugh at me, at my own mistake. But then it also gave me a realization that music, I'm not the right person to play an instrument, of course.
But you did your well, because when you
Oh,
give me the first time, then you should see me like I'm shaking all the way.
no, no.
But you
So
did a great job.
this was one of the most, and yeah, this was one of the most funny incident in the recent term, which I always, from the mistake, how I laughed. So
Yes.
yeah, this is
Instead of getting panic on that situation, you just laugh at yourself. Oh, it's okay because it's the first time, right? It's okay. And you can
yes,
laugh and you can make others also laugh.
yeah, and you also get to know about yourself, and yeah, so
Yes. It's a
I
beautiful
really like.
experience, Nilima.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much. Next time I will also join Egypt. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
perfect.
Thank you. Yeah, friends, anyone would like to share something? Or they can share anything or ask anything. That was my journey, how I became from the deep pain to my eternal joy, to find the eternal joy. And you can see that I am also glowing, actually. I can feel myself that this is all through meditation. If you sit calm, deep, Ram always says that, Madhvi, did you sit for 2 hours or 3 hours? Take a glass of water, just calm yourself. Really, I just sat myself all alone, finding out where is my mom actually. So it's beautiful. I can see her in a different dimensions, friends. You can't believe that, where she is and how she is and what are the services she is doing. It is amazing. I don't feel that she's lost. I lost her. It's all through meditation. If you can just observe your breath and be with yourself, it's really a great journey. Really, just try out. It's very beautiful. Really. Thank you, friends. In case if you have no questions and anything to share, your wisdom, I'll give over to Madhu for the next announcement. And thank you so much for being with me and made me what I am today. And I really, really have so much thankful from my heart to all of them, each and everyone here in the group, also for all the masters who made me to understand the whole journey. Really, thank you so much. And have a wonderful evening. Yeah, Madhu, take over the session.
Thank you so much, Madhvi, for inspiring. And yes, we have seen you how you were before and how you are today. And yes, you're glowing. This is what when we understand the truth and when we realize our own self, then there is no suffering. There is no obstacles and there are no pains. It's just there is only acceptance and there is only beauty, and that we could see it on your face. So thank you so much. And yes, friends, we will all see each other again tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, I'll be taking a session on, I'll be reading a topic on relationships, which this master Louis L. Hay from You Can Heal Your Life had shared. So please do join us and let us learn what exactly the relationships are. So Till we see tomorrow, have a lovely day and a lovely evening. Namaste to all. Thank you once again, Madhvi.
Thank you, Masters. And thank you so much, Madhu, for enlightening.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a wonderful evening.
You too.
Madhavi, I wanted to say something quick. Are you still there?
Yes, yeah, Mridula
No.
ji. Go ahead.
I got up at, I don't know what time I texted you. I saw that picture of you. You're beaming with joy, sitting. It was so nice to see that because I do remember the days in the past. And I think, through the meditation and through all the sessions, especially the no death sessions, it's a learning. I mean, this is only a passage, right? There's no end and beginning. And this may be this is the journey that we chose. And we don't know if after we leave our body, if that's our life. And this is just a journey that we took a detour. So, but I don't know, whatever you realized in your own soul, it's soothing for me to see too, because I saw you those days. And when I see the smile is not just, it's coming, the joy is coming from inside.
Yes.
And
I really would like to thank you also, friends here. Mridula ji used to call me just to talk with me, and she was like a shoulder for me to listen all the mom things, She used to call all the way from US to make me or soothe me, not to talk about mom or anything, just to talk about some topics about our sessions and everything. And thank you so much, Mridula ji, that you have been a part of me in this journey, and you can see that inner joy of me. It is also from your side.
Madhavi, I was, all a family, So, and I'm glad, the mother sessions also I enjoyed. Every session that from every master, the no death sessions are amazing.
Yes.
If anybody have not listened, just the Beam family, I think they're in the group there, right, Madhu? I think they're
Yes.
still,
It's in
yeah.
the
So,
YouTube, actually. If somebody wants to see those enlightenment on no death, they can see all the 49 sessions, I think. And where the last session was with Patri sir as well, where I was literally crying. I was literally crying looking at him. Couldn't speak anything to him, actually, but and he just told me one word saying that just teach and meditate. And I really understand what it means a lot, actually. It means really a lot.
but repeat that again. Just what?
Meditate and teach.
Teach
yes.
meditation and the practice meditation.
Exactly. Yes. Thank you, Madhu.
Yeah. Wow. That's so nice. And you're doing that, Madhavi?
Yes, exactly. The first incident and the first glance, it was so much he understood. I was just literally crying. I was looking in front of, we were in front of each other like this. I was like going on. My tears are just floating out and out and out. He couldn't say anything. I just stopped it. One question I raised it, that what is that eternal thing which makes me happy? Then he immediately said, meditate and teach meditation. I was chatty, so chatty, to meditate, it's really very hard for me. But I understood the journey. It's so nice. It's so great, actually. Somebody needs to experience themselves to sit and understand. Yeah.
Yeah. So nice to hear you say that, Madhavi. So
Yes.
I feel joy from the inside to watching you. And I saw that picture yesterday. Your face was just, it was just glowing with joy.
Yes.
The picture, you were sitting there, and I just thought, oh my gosh, the soul is so happy now. I just
Yes.
felt so happy for you. That's why I messaged. I don't know what time was it. It was like 3 a.m. for me.
Yes. And thank you so much for messaging, actually. And it is all your, I think, your sharings and all the masters over here. They made me who I am today. If not, I would have lost, really, because Mami was so she had so much love, actually, unconditional love, and so much struggle for us. And she was like an angel for us, actually. She was just simply a beauty, where I cannot, but in these 2 years, I could cope up everything. So it's very
Yeah,
beautiful journey.
so happy. That's why I was in last night's session too. I was encouraging everyone to tell their family and friends. We can only encourage, of course, it's their journey, but see how it just we this is joy for us when we get past, everything is a journey, the sadness, the happiness, the loss, the hardships, all of it is a journey for us. At the moment we get stuck there for a minute, and then when we realize it's a journey, that we're here only short duration, the journey is further on, and may not even be this life. It's just part of the journey. There's a great person, a quote or something. They said, "How do we know that this is just a transit? How do we not know that wherever we came from, the divine self, that is our life? That
Mhm.
this the life." So we don't know that. We just, but in meditation, we get a picture. Yesterday, I was talking to my neighbor, and they were so helpful to me. And for the first time, we had dinner. And it's so amazing how much we think alike. We were talking about oneness. And,
Yes.
they don't know meditation. They were not raised Eastern philosophy. They're Texan, born and raised. So it was so amazing to hear that from someone and then then I started talking about meditation with them, but they already know the concept of oneness. It was so amazing that not just oneness among human beings, they were talking about oneness from plants, animals, non, for, materialistic, everything, the earth itself, all of it alive and oneness. So we get to experience that in meditation, and then we feel the joy. We don't feel the loss or the difficulties so much,
Yes.
the stress. When we get into that state, and it's a practice, we have to sit as often as we can. And so I know we're here. We want everyone to enjoy this bliss that we feel when we get into that state. And it doesn't happen easily, it doesn't happen often, but when it does happen, we have this aha, we are
Yes.
one.
Yes.
You don't feel the loss as much. Your mother is there still in
Yes.
the self. So
Yes.
this nobody can give us. We have to do it ourselves.
Yes.
Uh, yeah. So I just a pleasure to see this. I want this. Everyone should have this.
Yes.
You know, everyone. So just whoever you can encourage to come and join the sessions. Not your mother. I'm just telling the group in general.
Yes.
But so yeah.
Yes. Thank you so much, Rudlaji. As always, your wisdom sharing is so much. And especially, I thank you for those personal calls, which made me
Oh,
soothe me. And thank you so much. And yeah, friends, it's really great to meet all of them here, each and every person, each and every master here to learn. And really, it's really a great journey, I would say. And take some time, like takes at least 10 to 15 minutes. Then you practice it, then it will go automatically a long way. Practicing just again 1 hour at a stretch or 2 hours, it will not be possible in our day-to-day lives. But slowly, step by step, like just 10 minutes. Don't I have 10 minutes? Yes, I have. So make a point that 10 minutes and just start your journey. When you start your journey, when you reach that peak, oh, you'll be so nice. You feel so good. Really, that this is my personal experience in these 2 years. I think it's a lot. Many sessions I have attended, and lot many times I did my meditation morning and evening and morning to understand where my mom gone, and Where should I search for her? And to whom should I ask? How should I keep my loss? All these questions, I could simply get all the answers by myself. Yeah, just doing the meditation.
Yeah, that's what's so special. The journey is your own journey. The
Yes.
joy, your own soul. The discovery is yours.
Yes.
So that's
It's
the best.
everyone's discovery. It is here.
I
Whoever
mean,
going, whatever the journey, they are doing it.
exactly. It's not somebody else, telling you, feel this way or do this way. You found out yourself.
Yes.
And every
But it is all through the masters, I would say.
yeah. We were all guides, we're just guides. The journey is our own individual self. Yeah, the thing is that it's a practice. We have to have patience and give time and practice. And once we do it periodically, we do reach that state of oneness. So, which, and that brings the joy from inside your own soul.
Yes.
So, thank you. Thank you, Madhavi. Just
Thank you
nice.
so much, Pratulaji. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you, Midlaji, and thank you once again, Madhavi. Wonderful, wonderful listening to you both. And I'm really happy that how we all support each other like a family, and how we are always there for each other. So, yeah, let's keep doing that. And thank you once again, Midlaji, for being there for everyone. So, thank you so much.
Well, thank you, Madhu. We are a family, as you said, and your sessions, now we have, other members conducting, but you and Ram conducted so patiently, so kindly, 2 sessions in a day for a long time. We appreciate that. And now other people have joined in, and so it's so nice. Thank you so much for you and Ram too, and everybody. All the people joining in and all the people conducting the sessions, the Beam family. We are a family. That's why it's so joy for us.
Thank you, Midlaji. It's everyone's time and everyone's energy who are putting. So it's all the family energy. So thanks to each other. So thank you once again, Midlaji.
You must. Bye.
Bye. So friends, we'll all see each other again tomorrow. Then namaste. Bye-bye.